So it says I'm live. I have no clue though. Give me a second. Oh no. I think I just poured something out. I know it ain't no one watching. So I'm less worried about taking up your amazing time. God. That's just how do I make that smaller? Okay. I'm gonna have a charger for this, so hopefully it's not dead. But holy crap, it's not dead. That's not the right pin for it. That's also not the right pin for it. It's written, is it April 1st? God. So basically, if you can hear me most of the time, though I'm muted, I got rx580 apparently, which I was told it was 5 pounds, but I don't know when the last time I don't know. That could very well be the right size. But when I weighed it on the kitchen scale, it was only 2 pounds. God dang it. I think I lost one of my headphones. I mean, 5 pounds online. It's like half the weight I was told to be. Ew. Could you just shut up? Okay, so let me put in my headphone. Oh my god. Last time I bought one on eBay, it was not the right one. So, I don't know. I also got you on a fan blade, so I can move. I can move you around whenever. If I, that's not gonna work. If I want to do that. Keep wanting to go over there. What's so good about being over there? I don't know. But we're gonna see if I got actually. It's so light. I feel like it's not gonna withhold. It's not gonna have it. I don't know. But if it does, it do be happening. It doesn't contain. Yeah, it doesn't contain what it promised to contain. And something that I paid Uh, I'm having, it's looking like it might be in the, which might be worse. Okay. In my defense, before you even see it, I'm gonna make the statement. This is the. It was labeled new. That is the only reason I got it. I couldn't find very many that were labeled to be new. I'm defending myself before I even open it. The rx580 is a really old card, okay? This worries me. Honestly, I would rather use it. Yeah. So, yeah, it surprisingly does withhold it. We're just, look at this side, okay? Okay. It's just an amazing, clean, white card. Oh, oh, it has a protector on it. I was worried. Okay, okay. It's clean. See? Clean, white build. Has, little covers on them. Has a fancy new cover on it. Actually, not as long as I expected. I might be able to fit it inside of my computer if I'm lucky. Give me a second. Oh, I don't know. Oof. It would definitely be a really tight fit. Nah, it definitely won't be able to when it's actually like has the front I/O connected, but I might be able to fit it in there without it. Yeah. I might not have to repaste it, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how, if it's unused, do I need to repaste it? I don't know enough about graphics card to be talking about this. Oh, I can't remove that screw without getting rid of what is it even called? It's the warranty. I can't remove some of these screws without voiding the warranty on this like 80-year-old card. Look at it. It's so white and pristine. I'm gonna get a riser eventually, probably later this week. That's so cool. I definitely can't close my case. Will I be able to fit my cover on it? I have a custom made tall cover, but it looks like it too different. I like removed part of this so I can fit it in there. I don't know. The good thing about this, it has HDMI ports. Can you see that? Oh, yeehaw. Oh, the HDMI port. Now I don't have to use like 80. That's so cool. It has the little teethies, little teethy holes on it. I don't know if you can see that. My screen is so bad, I can't. I'm gonna have to go look at it. I just think this crap is really cool. No, there's not enough light. Oh, yeah, you can. Alright, so the cool little teethy holes, I guess they're required to be there. I didn't realize how much bigger the display port is compared to HDMI ports. Oh, you got double teeth holes on that. I just think this is all just so cool, man. Wouldn't that be upside down? I'm not questioning it. Yeah, like, unless you're hanging your graphics card upside down. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. It's a decasver. I mean, this is the first time I've ever gotten a graphics card, if you're noticing. All this is new to me. My other one was, it didn't even have little covers on it. It was a company owned one. God, it's so much smaller than I expected, to be honest. What are the little pipes in there? What do they do? They look important. I don't know. They're really cold. Oof. The only downside is in order to like actually test it out, I have to end stream. So there's not really much I can. That's really cool though. Regardless, how did I gain 2 subscribers? I don't know. Like my background, my work, my working area is just a mess. Another wreck. I don't know if I want to show it off. Why is it so heavy? Ugh. That's why it's so heavy. I have a box. There's more. I have a lot of power supplies. If anyone wants to buy a power supply, y'all should contact me. I will sell it to you for weight. There's a 300 watt. And go look at my eBay store. I'd be selling crap on there. I just move it. Yeah. There's not much I can do with it. I mean, just look at it, man. Yeah. How do I? Where's my screwdriver go? I'm gonna have to use my crafty screwdrivers. My crappy screwdrivers. I can't find my good screwdriver. Okay. Now we're getting to the removal. We're gonna get rid of this. I can't. Apparently that's not good enough. good life advice. If your Phillips doesn't work, go use your flathead. And when your flathead breaks, you're just out of luck. No, I just ruined the screw. Okay, well, looks like it's immortal. The unbreakable card. It does break. That's how it can't break, because the screw broke. I can't get into it. Yeah, it's immortal. I don't know. Are they on? Oh. Y'all want some Chinese guy's hair? The fans just plug in. Right there. And you can try to hide. Hey! This was, this was listed as brand new. There are wear marks. There's two bent spots. And that my camera is too low quality for this. And then there's like bumps in them. They're like, looks like someone put a knife in there and scraped it up a little bit. She looks like someone just. I don't know. It's hard to tell just by looking at it if it actually works. I don't know. I'm gonna get into it. Really taking a good look at these screws, man. Do they look like someone's put something on them? Any red Loctite in there I should know about? What are you hiding from me? I don't think I have like anything on them. Do they look worn? There's not enough light in here to actually look at this thing. My lamp's all the way over there. Trying to see these screws are like new or not. It's already hard to tell. On without light. Alright. I've gotten a lamp. There's too many computer monitors in my floor. I've got a lamp. Beautiful lamp. Lamp is. Oh. Ah. That looks fun. Found that on my floor. Do you see that? It's a really fun toy. bask in the glory of the Lamb. Lord and Lamb, Lord and Savior, Lamb. This one's definitely been in this. In this. Lord and Savior, Lord. This had said used. I would have never batted an eye, but it says new. Are these things still being produced? That's a Google question. What popped? I don't know if that's good. That should be added to the. Okay. This should be added to the background. I don't care what your thoughts are. It's being added. Your opinion on it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go find out. Let me Google it real quick. Why isn't Chrome on my bar? My taskbar should have Google on it. No one likes you, Edge. Let me just open Google. I can't believe. Ooh, that's getting me. I think. $20.19. Oh, so 2024, 2025. They're not technically new. First party productions runs by runs. You got the runs by AMD, but rather refurbished. What they? All right. God, is that small text? The AMD rx580 was officially discontinued by AMD years ago, around 2019, but new units, specifically the rx580 2040 SP variant, have continued to be produced and sold in China as recently as 2024 and 2025. These are not technically new first-party production runs by AMD, but rather refurbished cards. Key details on the Chinese RX580 production method. Chinese factory take used GPUs most commonly from old RX 570s 580 mining cards have failed components. F off, Malwarebytes. I don't care how many hundreds of thousands of holy crap, that's a lot of trackers that have failed. I don't want to know how many trackers I have. The failed components harvest the working GPU chips and resolder them onto new PCB boards. The 2048 new Chinese ours. Often 204080, which actually repurposed rx580 with a slightly higher clock, launched in China in October 2018. Despite being officially obsolete, these RAM-branded cards are still being manufactured and sold as budget options on platforms like Alibaba, AliExpress. I don't even think Alibaba is a real place. Store, Amazon, with reports of them still being produced in 2024. I cannot read. I get paid to read, not to read. My favorite art with quote. MD major driver updates for the Polaris Architect RX580 series in 2023, limiting support to critical updates only. Therefore, there is no single data for when production stopped, as a refurbished manufacturing ecosystem continues to be continues to produce them for the Chinese market and international import. Okay, so most likely, sadly, an RX 570 that I have here, but can I not just do one cool thing? Jeez, why is it so difficult? Oh, it's like I Spy. No, where's Waldo? Like, where's Waldo? Is that Waldo? There he is. Oh, what was I doing? I completely forgot. Okay. Why is there just a fan sitting here? I don't really want to plug that in. I don't think it would work. Oof, I definitely don't think that would work. How old is this crap? What the heck? You go with that. Uh, so, have I officially unboxed it yet? Crap, I was gonna repaste it. Can't repaste it if I can't get into it though. Needle nose pliers in here. Where would if you were a pair of needle nose pliers in a hoarder's room? Where would you? Oh God, I hope that wasn't anything important. No, that's just my box of fireworks. Wasn't anything important at all. Which one's smaller? Why are old monitors so heavy? Since the D sub, oh, it's actually VGA. Since VGA is analog, do I need like its individual plug, or can I just like make a little hub for it? It doesn't need to talk to. Oh, frick! Oh my god! Holy crap! Why is this one so much? Oh, does that use mercury? Toll free. Acer recertification product service toll free. Guys, you're about to get the service line for this Acer company, okay? Toll free number is 844-433-8476 or email service at acerrecertified.com. Stick plan 1. LED backlight. Yes, this in, and then the fluorescent one. Oh, it doesn't have anything. Ow! Something got caught on my arm. How rude. How rude indeed. Oh, that's new. Be careful, this is dangerous. What is dangerous? I don't know. But apparently it's dangerous. It's not even like have an electrical symbol. It's just dangerous. This whole thing is just dangerous. This will definitely be better than my current monitor. Where's my settings? What? What the heck? What the heck is that? Oh my god! Holy Plano. No, it is LCD. If it's LCD, why is it so god dang heavy? Well, actually, no. LCD just means it's a liquid crystal display. That one is two, but it has an LED and LCD. Why does it have this little thing? Anyone know what the heck this is? Why do I have that down? 1.5 amps. Oh, this is definitely. I don't think this was made for America land. It has a comma instead of a period. Speaking of not American land, I have a rant to go on after this about this worthless possibly German guy that I had on my YouTube video recently. None, like, mostly words are in Chinese. Yeah, I only know Japanese, German, and Spanish. So I don't know if it's Chinese. It could be Taiwanese. It could be any type of knees. How many knees are there? Taiwanese, Japanese, Chinese. One of the three knees. Could be any of the lower Asian continents. I guess. You know, Russians are Asian. They technically Asian because most of Russia is in Asia. That's a new. Why does it have Mike on it? It's sponsored by Mike and Ike's. I always love finding components. Finding random components. Actually, while I have you here, we're going to take down a monitor. You and I, you and me and you, and your friend Steve, apparently. Blinded by the white. I'm blinded by the white. I told it real far away. Why is it so zoomed in? We're gonna take down that monitor, put up either this one or this one. I don't know. I used to have that one in the floor over there. I currently have all of my room just laid out on my bed. This one. But I found out Apple's connector doesn't actually work with my computer. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it a beautiful computer? Wonderful ecosystem. We're gonna replace this with that. We're gonna make sure there's nothing incriminating on this screen. Not incriminating, but doxable. Yeah. Okay, I'm done playing around with it. Let's get my power drill, because I like... Alright. Yeesh. Seems like a lot of blood. Alrighty, I'll go sire. So, I have no idea where any of these monitors came from. I don't know if they work, but we're gonna find out here soon, let me tell you. First, we gotta pick out... What the heck? Where's the screwdriver that There's a screwdriver that fits into my drill. We're gonna do a vlog type thing. Can I attach you to my shirt? Here. Holy crap. I don't know how I can show how I can show you to yourself. Could have used the I don't know how much of this I can show. We're going to use a 9-volt battery for something a 9-volt battery was never supposed to be used for. I don't know if I should lick this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the system and everything. What was that? Oh no. Where did all my batteries go? We went on a bit of a side tangent here. Why is this burning my finger? Ah! This is the current system. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. Yeah, you're just like tied to my vest. Like a certain type of thing that a guy with a turp on, like a little hat thing. God dang. I think I stabbed myself. I think I conducted more electricity than that camera did. Okay. What was I doing? I keep forgetting. Did I? It's too bright in here. Where all my drill bits go? Like the second I need them, they're all just gone. Never to be seen again. Oh my god. When did I get that? Tell me I could have just put that on there. God. Oh, I could've. Wow. It was that simple. I had an adapter for it. Okay, we're gonna show you how to set up a TV while doing a live stream and trying to use the TV as you're working on it. Where did the screwdriver just go? I was staring at it. Can't spend too much in that toner. Oh, it's getting so warm. It developed a sort of rattle. Should I be worried about that? Should only be pushing like a third of what it can and is capable of doing. Not even loud enough for you guys to hear, right? I'll be fine. So you need to put these screws in a place that you'll remember them. Like right there. Yeah. What was I doing? Where'd it go? There it is. I like listening to my own voice, so I keep it in an earpiece. I'm a narcissist. And if the, oh, I found it. Okay. God, I hate this. Okay. Done. Does seem to be getting louder. But also, it's like, ooh. It's like a slow pace. You know, it's not just a like just constant. I accidentally knocked the mint in the floor. It wasn't one actually. Alright. I have no idea where this came from. So, how deep is it? Blue Octite did absolutely nothing to keep me out. It'd be so much faster if I had a drill. You can't even see what I'm doing. Good thing I'm halfway ambidextrous. Why is it so grainy? I don't know whether I should put my lighter one out there or my heavier one out there, because I'm still going to be using both, and it might be easier to put the heavier one out there so I don't have to lug it around as much. The lighter one would take less effort. Why do these screws want to always just be in the way of things? Just stand up and have your little dress on. I heard myself yawn on the recording, which made me yawn. Speaking of which, I need to go plug that in right now. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Ew. Yeah. What is that? Okay, so there's the plug. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. It's a good thing I'm too small of a content creator to get copyrighted just yet. Apparently not haters though. I'm large enough to get a hater. Every now and again, apparently. Hmm, 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 hmm. Oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh. Did I just go down one viewer? That really sucks. I quieted down quite a bit. Oof, that's getting pretty warm. Oh, let's go. my mic quality's way too low to be saying that word. I'm hearing it play back. Hate hers. Hater. I didn't even know I could sound like that. There's another word that I for real can't say that I would have called him if I wasn't already self-conscious about the quality of the microphone. Too big. It might be too big. I actually just use those. I think I decided on using the heavier option. Why is it? What? It's about to be a really stupid question. Oh. What the heck? Why does it have grippies? Can y'all even see this? Is it zoomed in? Oi, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. God dang. You can't even see what I just did. I wonder if I can use the. Alright, oh, let's go. Oh, oh, let's go. Oi, oh, turtle. Where? So much planning to put into these crappy live streams that I do. And I mean, so genuine right now. Hours of planning. As soon as I hit play, though, everything breaks. My foot's life just flashed before its eyes. Okay. Alright. Why can't it just work? That's good enough. Good enough. That's not. Is that as high as it goes? I'm gonna get to an argument with an inanimate object. Y'all seeing it now? Y'all still can't see it. Oh, it just broke you. Okay. How do I put it? Aim it down? Can I do that? Honestly, I like that camera better than most. The other ones I got. Okay. I get zoomed in. So I've come to the conclusion that it is physically impossible to do this. Yeah. Wonder what should cost? Pay someone to do this. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay. Oh crap! How deep are these again? I don't remember it being that far down. I don't mean pay someone to do this. I mean just film. It's the worst part of it. Uh, wait, are these ones that came with the computer? Did I just F something up severely? One of them's gone. Oh man. That got me worried for a second there. I got like press fitted in there, huh? And that guy who was so surprised I knew what Linux was, let alone Bazi. Be really impressed about that, I think. No, I have to get the thing that was actually press fitted in. I was gonna put you down anyway. You didn't have to jump out of my hand like that. I feel so disrespected. Give me a second. I can't show my face right now after what you just did. So violent am I that you can't even be in my hands. I don't know if these can be taken out while in operation. Also, I love how Dell did their computer monitors. Electrocution is a myth. Always work on your devices while they're fully powered on. Why didn't I Did I just strap you to my chest like I did earlier? Now you can still see what's going on. And I don't have to constantly be holding you. Oh yeah. Because you can't actually see what's going on. I forgot about that. You know, like now you get like little right here and put them on a tag that gets lost or whatever. Also, mine doesn't have that. Love how they did this. And with it. Grunt work down here. Wow. Yeah, it's really getting a view. I have a stand for that. I could be standing up and watching what you're watching at all times. If I was smart enough. This is actually the computer stand I used for the Bin Laden build. Can I? Bro. Oh my god. Holy crap, I forgot how heavy they were. They're extremely heavy by themselves. And even worse when they were one piece. That? Yeah, it's like that. Okay, we're gonna need to keep that orientation. We know that. This isn't as simple as when I was over there in Illinois place. Because over there I had a light hanging from the ceiling that I could put my Chromebook on. Laptop. Not really Chromebook. My Chromebook's over there. It isn't school. So without the proper modifications it can't be used for my YouTube channel because they literally blocked my YouTube channel. Also, they block OBS, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I've never actually tried OBS. They might not have blocked OBS. I don't know. I don't know if you can install OBS on Chrome. Those are definitely not going to fit, I bet. And if they do fit, they're not going to be very secure. So, should have actually looked it up. Which one has better quality? I mean, they're both capped at 180. No, 108OP. OP. This one has the side plugs thing, so we're in here. We're going with it. But I should have checked. Actually, how do I read this? God. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, does it label anything? You don't even get like LCD can like. This is stupid. This is dumb. LCD monitor slash Ping. Chinese people have I was learning about their language earlier in the week. They have it out there rough. Their alphabet isn't actually an alphabet like Americans, Germans, or any other sane place. It's actually like each word is a bit of a symbol of its own. Actually, Japanese uh, took some of their symbols, and traditional and simplified is just communist or where am I going? It's basically like communists came in and were like, we need to make it easier. All our communist people are too stupid to understand this. It's all the lead. I've been huffing and puffing that lead. Who are you again? Pass the lead pipe. So they couldn't actually read it. So they had to make it simpler. The communists did. So they came in and they're like, we're making simplified China now. Or, what is their language called? Is it just called Chinese? Is their language called Chinese? I don't know what screw to use. We're stealing these washers, dryers. Communist came into power. Was like, we don't understand this. So we're gonna change it, and so we're trying to learn it. And the people were like, "Oh, we don't have a say in it anyway. Actually, I'm thinking about it." Hey, aren't communists supposed to make it more free by way of us being equal to you? How do you be in power? Ooh. That was just communism if I don't understand. How are you in power if this is communism? Do you know what communism even is? It sounds more like fascism. I'm like a rant to myself about China's current form of government. Actually, I don't even think it's current. Huh. No, they do. Pretty sure the CCP still exists. Ooh. What did I do wrong? Just put in these washer backwards. I don't know, the smaller one's supposed to be on the other. Like, I would enjoy, I I would prefer if they were on bottom since they were smaller. They seem like they would bear less weight. Weight bearing. Do I look like a computer guy? No, exactly. I'm just the one who has money. And historically, the one who has money is in power. I just have a bit less money than people in power. Oh my god. It's a bit heavy. I didn't think this through. Neither of these have HDMI ports. Also, why does it look like that one has more dots on it? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. That one looks lighter. It looks. Hmm. Did it just zoom in? My god, it did. You're not allowed to do that. Okay. Hey, do you think you can get me some Windex? Do we have Windex? Hey, I think it's actually in that bathroom under the sink. Can you check real quick? It's just if we have it. We don't have to bring it. Just be nice to know. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Ugh. Really wrinkled up front. Making the crippled woman do work. Or not crippled. She has a broken finger. Oh, I can't spin it. I was gonna say I just spin it. Screw the other one in. Try to spin it around. Hey, now I have a usable monitor that isn't a square. Because squares are stupid. Just like you. Honestly, you probably have the brain development of a toddler if you're watching this video. Just, or there's something else wrong with that. What does that button do? Oh my. Oof, it's smaller. I'm losing size. And size is like the most important thing. That scared me. Okay. We're going dark for a minute. way less lubricant. You can barely even. What's going on there, buddy? You're having some performance issues, I see. This is gonna F up my desk right here. Why does that sound like it's coming from behind me? I guess it was, but use the power drill. It's way faster. You know, we take our outrageously thick cable. Genuinely, look how thick that is. I have a normal one right here. It's like half the size. And you can't really see it very well on camera. But it's like twice as big. Massive. I wonder if it has any more teeth in it. Oh. It says G on it. This one says G. No, this one says S. What's the difference between S and G? Del. Hey, that's different. Entering power signals. Ah! Get somehow. I don't think. Oh, I was supposed to click the button. I just jorked that thing without clicking the button. Well, there's no like identifying things on it. Hey, hey! Auto detected analog. That is awesome. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow. Amazing. I learned my mistake from last time. I'm gonna spray it onto the rag. Finally, something I just plug in and it works. You know how long it's been? is I had something that I plug in and it just works right off the bat. Honestly, I don't even know if that's ever happened to me before. Except for like an iPhone that I buy from not even an iPhone. I act like I can't afford an iPhone. Okay, not really devolved. What was I supposed to be doing in this stream? Unboxing and pasting. I don't think we've done that. Wabba. Ugh. Guys, I've done it. Huh? Auto just in progress. Oh crap. Why is it that above 75% it actually gets darker? Huh. Oh, it knows. Oh, this thing's smarter than I thought. Oh, there's a Mac? Uh, what is a pixel clock? Oh, it was backwards over there. What is phase? What the frick? English? Power save audio. DDCCI. I have no idea what that means. Well, what was I doing again? Oh, I'm supposed to be working on an rx580 right now. So, I don't know if I have even looked. See if it would fit in my case. Well, it clearly wouldn't because too wide. I wonder. If you know what it means, and you do. You know what? If I do enough modifications, I could jam it in there. Firmark, GPU, at least 1,000. GFO, I see. Fire Strike, 3D Mark Fire Strike, Game Customs. Test date 24. So I doubt this thing ran Cyberpunk 2077, honestly. If what I've read about it is true, that is not. There's black in it. There, there's literally some black in there. I'm not even joking. But, what? I don't have a flashlight. I have to use like a person. There's some black paint in there. Wait, did they paint the cooler? No, I think they painted the cooler. Mother. But can you even paint? Can you paint this? Like, I mean, I'm not saying I know much about radiators, but I don't think you can paint them. I'm pretty sure that hurts their thermal. Like, pretty sure that hurts on the thermal. Something. Also, these are probably Chinese people trying to write English, so I can barely read it. 20. If y'all can read that, that would be really helpful. The one person watching this, which is probably myself down there. Now, we are going to disappear for a minute. Or for an hour. Days, years, maybe even. But I will find a way to fit this inside. Deep inside. Well, that H looks like it's aged. Well, we only did one of the things that we set out to do. That's why it says hopefully. I filmed all of it, though. Which is the only thing that matters. I can post this as a video later. Goodbye. Alright. Goodbye, people. Before I go, I will reveal the other side.